Hello and welcome to another video. Today, we catch the elusive Fomantis and try and catch some sort of poison terrestrial to counter Brassius next time we face it. So let's get into it! Alright, let's get into this battle. I'm glad I finally found a Fomantis, because I've been searching for this thing in the wild for some time now and just haven't had any luck. Lucky for me, I found one in a raid den of all places. Now, I'm not entirely sure whether we're going to catch this thing, but given that it's only a one-star fight, I'm pretty sure we will. But you never know, we might mess up. Who knows? Maybe press a wrong button and press don't catch accidentally. That would be embarrassing. But let's hope that we do catch it, because this will be great, because as I said, I've been looking for one for a bit, and I just can't find them in the wild for some reason, so at least we found one. I'm hoping to maybe use this against gym leaders, because I wanted a halfway decent grass type. I know that's going to help. I know I haven't used, like, Bounsweet or Fomantis or their lines in general much, so I don't know which is better, the Bounsweet line or the Fomantis line. Let me know your opinions in the comments. Which do you think is better, the Bounsweet line or the Fomantis line? Personally, as I've said, I haven't used either line much, so I don't really know, so I'm, just experimenting here, trying to see if Fomantis will help me in the Brassius fight. But we're going to have to get something to complement this, so we're going to get a poison terrestrial later if we can. Now we're going to have to be very, very careful what the original type of that poison terrestrial is, so we might want to avoid water types, if we can. But if we have to go with a water type, then we will. But that's just me. What would you do in this situation? Would you go with the water type that's a poison terrestrial against Brassius? Or would you choose something else? Let me know your opinion in the comments. And let me know your opinion of the Bounsweet and Fomantis lines in the comments as well. But that's just me. I got off on a little tangent there and forgot I caught the Fomantis. Well, hey, we caught the thing, so that's great. But, on another note, next step, catch a poison terrestrial. This should be fun, so let's go. Alright, we found one. This will be fun. Let's be sure to catch this poison terrestrial so we can use it as curveball against Brassius and have that much of an easier time defeating him. Let's go. This will be fun. Alright, we're here. This will be fun. We're in the battle, so let's be sure to use those strategies I've mentioned in a previous video. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, be sure to hop on the channel and find my Raid 101 thumbnail. That will lead you to the video. And it will be very helpful to you, so be sure to give it a watch. It's a great watch, and I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe while you're at it. That way you don't miss any more helpful tip videos, or other types of videos I do. Because trust me, I do tip videos, gameplay videos, and tutorials. So this will be fun. So join me in my adventure. Self-promotion aside, let's get back to the battle. Hopefully, we can manage to actually defeat this thing. Because trust me, it might not be easy, but hey, we're going to do our darndest. That way we can actually use it against Brassius as a little curveball. Now I know what you're thinking. You said earlier, avoid water types. Well, we didn't really have much of an option. This was what popped up. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to use this against Brassius and try our darndest not to faint the thing so that we can actually defeat Brassius this time. Now, that might not be easy, but hey, that's life. So we're going to want to be very careful how we do this, and we're going to want to use some growls to start ourselves off, or at least supplement what we've already done. That way, we can lower the attack at some point, and be very careful not to get ourselves fainted too much, because that would be very embarrassing. We don't want to faint ourselves over and over again. Now, I may have fainted a time or two during this fight, but hey, that's life. Sometimes you accidentally faint yourself when you don't intend to. And then you take accidental time penalties, which make the fight take that much longer. But that's life. Sometimes you mess up a time or two, and you just gotta get up off your, little problem and try and dust yourself off. But that's just me. Just gotta dust yourself off of your little problem and move on. Try your best not to make the same mistakes again. But, little life lesson for you. But, enough of that. Let's get on with it. This has been interesting so far, because the fight's going somewhat well, but maybe not entirely, because we have fainted a time or two. So, that's just me. I'm not entirely sure how it's gone, but let me know in the comments your opinion, because I don't think it's gone very well. We fainted at least once up to this point, as far as I can tell. So, we're going to need to be careful not to let that happen too many more times. Because as I said, you don't want to faint too much, or you get too many time penalties and the fight takes forever. So you're going to want to be very careful how you do this. You may want to focus on attacks a bit more in a fight like this one. But, that's just me. Alright, we managed to catch the thing. This is great. Now we can use it as curveball against Brassius as planned. That in combination with the Fomantis should help us a little bit. Not necessarily too much because Brassius is still tough. But be sure to subscribe so you never miss another video. And I will see you in the next one.